Hey, welcome to Scott Clark Honda. My name is Eric, and you are?
John.
John, hey, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
So what brings you out today?
Well, I just want to look and see what Honda had to offer.
Okay, I definitely understand, and that's normally what most people do. They look the first day out. How long have you been in the market for a vehicle?
I just recently started. Me and my wife been talking about it and thought about a sedan.
I can understand. I can definitely understand. Did you narrow down a vehicle, Civic, Accord?
Looking for a four-door sedan. Me and my wife go long trips, in town.
All right. Sound like the Accord. Sound like the Accord would be pretty nice. This one here is a 2015 Honda Accord.
Oh, beautiful.
Definitely a great vehicle. What I'll do, I'll go over a couple features and options of the vehicle, and let's see if you have any questions about it. We can start at the front.
Okay.
First thing I want to show you is the aerodynamic design of the vehicle. Honda's actually did a great job with the designing of the aerodynamics of the vehicle, and it helps increase the fuel mileage. It helps with the styling also, and also the overall look of the vehicle. With the lines, if you look at the lines here, these lines are actually designed to break the wind and force it around the vehicle instead of, older trucks, they're more flat in the front, so it created a little drag. Again, this is going to help increase your fuel mileage. Along the side of the windows, you have air dams. Again, that helps the air up and over the vehicle. Better fuel mileage for you, okay? Show you a little bit under the hood. What kind of vehicle are you currently driving?
I need an Altima right now.
Okay. How happy are you with that vehicle?
It's okay, car.
It's okay?
Yeah.
What do you don't like about it?
I don't know. I'm looking for more space.
Okay, I can
A
understand.
little bit more horsepower. Something kind of get you. I don't know. Kind of got the itch of looking around.
All right. Well, the Altimas are pretty nice. I mean, just to start out, I think it's a nice car. It doesn't compare to the Accord, but it is a nice vehicle. But some of the things under the hood, I want to start you off. You have easy access to your battery. Your reservoirs are see-through. Makes it easy to check your fluid levels. You have your brake force distribution here. Now, under the hood, Honda has actually patented this design, which is called the ACE2 body structure. John, this design is going to change the auto industry all the way around. Honda's patented this ACE2 body structure, and what it does, in case there's an off-center impact on the vehicle, so say this side, instead of the impact staying here on this side and possibly jamming the door shut or anything, it disperses the impact around the vehicles to help protect the customers on the inside. Definitely a great thing, and I know it's going to add special value to you and your family because safety is important, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I can understand. I got you here under the hood. You have the auto-cooled dipstick. So anytime you take this dipstick out, it will not burn you when you go to check the oil. You also have the breakaway motor mount system. With the breakaway motor mount system, in case there is a front-end collision on the vehicle, the motor's going to go down underneath the vehicle to protect the passengers inside. You also have a sound dampener. That's going to help keep the engine noise, road noise down. You have the Bluetooth inside the vehicle, so it'll help keep the engine noise and road noise down. You're making that phone call or listen to your favorite song on the radio. You have it as quiet as possible in the vehicle, okay? And we can come around to the side here. Honda's actually did a great job. Even on our entry-level vehicles, you're going to pick up alloy wheels instead of the hubcaps that you have on an Altima. Your tires are designed, they're fuel-saving tires, and all your tires are nitrogen-filled. Nitrogen is a larger molecule, and what it's going to do, it doesn't expand and contract like air. It just stays at an even consistency, provides you with a lot smoother ride, and definitely you'll feel it once we take it out on the road. Now, every vehicle that we take in stock and sell, it's going to get our VIP package, okay? And all this stuff has been done to the vehicle to help protect the customer. You're going to get wheel locks. All of your vehicles are going to have tinted windows. Again, that's going to help reduce the sun glare. Hot days, again, it'll help keep the inside of the vehicle cool. You're also going to have hand-painted pinstriping. We also added a 3M protection down inside the door jamb, and also along the edge of the vehicle, edge of the doors. Again, just in case, never know what'll happen, swing that door open, bump into another car, you don't want to chip up your beautiful paintwork, okay? So you have that work. You also get a one-time application of first place finish, which is an exterior paint coating protectant. What this does, it actually is, paint is like our skin. We have pores. So what it actually covers those pores and it helps things from not sticking down in there. So say if you get some bird droppings or maybe some bugs or anything, it helps wash it right off because it's not actually sticking down into the pores of the vehicle, okay? But it definitely, again, another great asset to have. I want to show you some of the leg room here. Hey, you got a favorite recliner at home?
Yeah, I do.
It thinks it's pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
I tell you what, I bet this back seat feel about as comfortable as your recliner. Try it out. All right, so how's the back seat? Feels pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah, definitely great design. That's another thing I love about the Accord. I'm a taller person, so I like a vehicle with some good leg room. Definitely helps out on longer drives. You know, earlier in my car buying career, I used to buy cars just for what they look like. You know, never sat in them and get out on the road. 30 minutes later, got to pull over. Hey, I need to stretch my legs. But you won't have that problem with the Honda Accord. Let me show you this great trunk space here, John. Now with this trunk space, you can buy up the whole grocery store and put it right here in your trunk. One single trip, you don't have to go back and forth. You also have the great ability with that back seat, say if you were picking up larger items that can't fit in the trunk, you actually have the ability to fold that back seat down also. All you do is just pull this lever here, you walk around to the side of the vehicle and just pull on the headrest and it actually doubles your trunk space. So you have great interior trunk space. And definitely you have that additional space with the seats folded down also, okay? Let me put this up. And here inside the trunk, you actually have a dampener also. So again, if you put a body in the trunk, they decide they want to scream, no one's gonna hear them, buddy. So you're good to go, okay? But what I want to do, I think this is the favorite part of the vehicle. The actual cockpit. Get and have a seat there, John. Show you a couple things here. Okay, now this is a 2015 Honda Accord LX. So it's our entry-level vehicle, but you're gonna get so many standard features. Power windows, power locks. You get power brakes, disc brakes. You have an AM/FM CD player. You have Bluetooth for your cell phone. That's gonna allow you to make or receive phone calls in the vehicle. So you don't have to worry about fumbling around for your phone when it rings. Definitely a great added feature. Here you have your radio controls are here. You have your cruise controls here. I tell you what, how does that seat feel? Feel pretty comfortable, doesn't it? You actually have an active head restraint which behind you, and that's designed to help reduce whiplash just in case of a rear collision. Tell you what, let's find you a good driving position. Get and adjust that steering wheel to a good position for you.
Okay.
Right there? Yeah. Okay, cool. You just lock it in place. Again, definitely the most comfortable position for yourself because you're going to be on the road, puts you in full control of the vehicle, okay? Now, also you're going to get dual heat and air zones, which allow you and your passenger to adjust their air temperature to their likings. AM/FM CD player, you get USB. You also have your power outlets. John, does your Altima have a backup camera?
Let's see, it's a 13. No, it doesn't.
It does not?
Right.
I tell you what, you're going to get that standard on the Honda Accord, okay? Definitely a game changer. It takes a little while to get used to, but once you have a camera, man, you get into a car without one, you're not going to even want to drive it. I'm telling you now. But what I'll do, I'll explain some features on the inside. What I want you to do is crank the vehicle up, and I'll come around the other side, and we'll go over some interior features, okay? Yeah. Okay. Now we're inside the cockpit of your new Honda Accord, John. Here on the display screen, what it's actually doing is giving you an instant fuel miles per gallon reading. You're going to get that here, and you also get it while you're driving. You can also get an average of what you're averaging per tank, and also how many miles you can drive to the distance of empty. Definitely been in some situations that light came on. How far can I make it? You know, you don't even have to guess anymore with the new Honda Accord. Here's the dual heat and air zones. And like I said, I think this thing's here save marriages, man. You know, you get to adjust your temperature, your passenger adjusts theirs, your power outlet, USB. So that means you stream any Pandora or even if you have a thumb drive with music on it, you can plug it in right here, right there from the steering wheel. You can actually just surf right through your music. Get you a good temperature going on. Up top, you have a sunglasses case. Again, help keeps your items secure and away. But definitely, I think the Honda Accord is a great vehicle. Now, with this vehicle, you have the dual stage airbags, and that's designed. You're going to have 2 front airbags. You also have side curtain airbags. With the dual stage airbags, what it's going to do is determine on your seating position and the speed of the vehicle and the impact how far out that airbag will go. If it's a minor collision and the airbags are needed, it won't inflate all the way if it's not needed. But again, a major accident is going to fully deploy again to help keep you protected.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, sounds great.
You have any questions about the Accord?
No questions at all.
Well, I guess you just need to take it out. Let's see how I feel on the road, right?
Okay.
All right, let's go.